Okay, so good afternoon. Today we are going to do an IQ test in English. Well, the video is in English because I need to practice. Well, I honestly I don't, but a bit. Yeah, basically I'm going to explain myself a bit better. I can do it. I mean, I was searching. I was surfing on the US. No, I was surfing on the internet, and I found this gorgeous, beautiful fucking. Okay, no, just eliminate it. No, this girl makes very soothing, calming, relaxing, and interesting ASMR. Wait a moment, because I'm not sure if I'm doing a full of myself and okay. Okay, so this beautiful woman makes really interesting videos, and surfing on the internet I found this. Take an IQ test. Intelligence, I think it is in English, no? Intelligence quote test. So basically, well, you're gonna think, you're tricking what? You're doing the test, you're sure you've made it before? No. I have never seen this video. I mean, I haven't done the test, so it would be cheating, no? So no, not that kind of man.
Helix, wait a minute. What's that? Helix has a new sister company called All4. This video is sponsored
Well, I think you're not hearing what she says. But the thing is that if I incorporate, well, I can't do the video with both audio entries. If I record with which she says, I mean the internal audio and the external, which is the microphone. Is that clear? Am I making myself clear? The sound is not doesn't sound properly. So yeah, it might be, but I guess this is going to be a visual IC test. So let's give it a go, and if it's not
obviously, you guys
we can do this.
About Helix forever. It is the mattress that I sleep on. I love it very, very much.
Very much. So when Helix reads out, this part I think we could call it a day, because basically she's sponsoring, and I don't want to sponsor anything because she's been paid and nothing happens. Well, she lives from that. No, she lives, well, I could say she lives from sponsorship, she lives from sponsors. Well, okay, welcome back to my channel. Humiliate myself in front of all of you.
Standardized testing.
Well, that's what she says. Let me just check the. Okay, I was just checking the battery level. Okay, so yeah, this way is a little bit more sense. It has more sense now, because maybe you don't hear what she says, but I can read it, and you can read it because fucking will have the subtitles. Okay, so
Let me open the box
Yes.
for you, because actually
shut the fuck
test
up and
is
okay.
online.
Well, so basically I don't know what she is doing.
Putting to sleep.
This is a bit of our. I'm going to.
And what comes in here is just a couple,
It's just a little.
basically, like booklets.
Oh no. Well, I think the interesting thing is going to be.
I did not do.
Joder, es que 15 minutos de intro.
IQ test.
Wow.
Here we go.
15 minutes of intro. Well, this is a good preliminary. This is a good preliminary. Hey, woman. I could laugh.
Book, it says you're not allowed to use
Well, you're not allowed to use a calculator. Well, I didn't say anything about using a calculator.
scratch paper.
Well, what is this? Okay, 20 minutes of preliminaries. Wow, 20 minutes. Well, this video is going to be very, very fun. Very, very fun. Okay, so now, IQ test. So, question. What number? Well, we are going to do this, okay? Because I don't know why, but the screen for me is with lower. Thank you so much for ruining my video. Well, what number should replace the question mark to continue the sequence? Well, we have 0, 0, 1, 3, 6, 10, 15, 21. Well, I don't understand why 0 is twice. 0 is twice. But we have 1, 3. So 3 and 6. 6 is the double. No? Double. Then we have 12. 10. We have 10. 15, 21. So I think it might be like 30 or no 30 of kind of 28, maybe 28 it could be. Well, you're on question 1 of 14.
Actually, very stressful.
40, sorry, 40.
But I'm gonna try to forget that I'm
I hope GB doesn't mind. Well, she doesn't.
So the next 32 zeros. Right after.
Well, I think that the number which fits best in the sequence might be like 28. It could be, well, no, could be 30. I think 30.
5 adding 6. Yeah.
2.
7 should be 28 is the answer.
Well, I said 28. Next question. Well, for me it's a bit tricky because we are not. We don't know if 28 was right, but I thought it was 20. Well, I said 30, but then I thought, well, it could be 28 as well. Well, you could say, well, you didn't. Well, just go back to the video and don't fuck myself. Okay. Then we have delta is to triangle as volute is to okay. So this is a relation. Meaning relation. Well, I don't know the name in English, but you know what I'm trying to say. So you have delta is to triangle as volute is to pentagon, spiral, wheel, helmet, and ring. Well, so delta is a triangle as volute is to pentagon, volutas. I think could be. This is going to sound rather peculiar. It could be helmet. I would say spiral.
You'd say that you won't gain any finish fast, so we'll take my time.
Well, a delta is, I think it could be spiral. The thing is that it's not that difficult, but I don't. This is all about forms. So delta is like an object. To say an object, well, it's not an object, but you know what I mean. Theoretically, it has triangular form. So the thing is that volute, well, yeah, it could be spiral. Well,
Triangle is volute.
I never heard that, but I think voluta. It was a.
I know is a.
Don't trick us, GB. Don't trick us. Don't cheat yourself.
It's the delta.
I think it could be las voluta. Greeks have well airlines.
So I do know that, but I don't know what a volute is.
Volume. The subtitles. Okay. So let's.
Pentagon, because it's another shape.
It could be. Well, okay. Well, she didn't reply yet. So. Okay. So come on, girl. Come on. I think. Well, honestly,
I think educated guess is like
Pentagon.
Pentagon.
But the thing is that we don't know when she clicks. We don't know if she's wrong. I'm wrong. She is right. She can be right. I'm not saying that she is wrong. I mean, what I mean is that we don't know the result. We don't know the correct answer. So she could be right. Perfect. Well, I mean, she could be right, and I could. If she is right, I am wrong. Myself's wrong. That it's perfect for me, but we are not knowing the answer of the. Well, I've noticed that there's no. There is no necessity in pausing the video because theoretically you're not hearing what she says because you can't. Well, so but sorry.
Pentagon as an answer, but
Well.
which word is
Okay, but I want to know. Honestly, I want to know form. I want to know if what was the volute pentagon? No, volute spiral. See, no, yeah, I think shape. Spiral shape. A volute is a spiral shape. Woo! So myself was. That's why I'm called the fucking boss, and I could show you the. I'm usually wearing a shirt, yeah, a t-shirt, to be more. I think it's a t-shirt in which it says, yeah. It sounds a bit obnoxious, but it's all a matter of sarcasm and a bit of reality as well. Yeah, I'm the fucking boss. Yeah, I was right. Okay, so that's the thing. The volute has a spiral shape. Okay, so shut the fuck up. Okay. There is no necessity in pausing the video, but I think I don't like. Okay, so which word in brackets is most opposite in meaning to the? Okay, so this is a. I'm not lying to you. I haven't made the IQ test. I know We know each other. I know you might be thinking, ah, you cheating. No, I don't even cheat my girlfriend. Okay? So which word in brackets is most opposite in meaning to the word in capitals? So we have accent. So accent is the word given. Word given. Oh yeah. So we have hindrance, shrink, refusal. Bueno. Sorry. Affirmation and subside. So one of these is the opposite to assent, and I think it could be assent is like assent if it's the same than in Spanish. It's like asentir, no? And it's like when you say, well, this is 2 plus 2 is 4. No, it's like an affirmation. So affirmation. Okay, so it could be refusal. I think it could be refusal.
It's kind of like general.
By the way, I don't know what you might be. I know you're hearing myself, but I don't know exactly what you are watching.
I would think it would be.
Give me refusal. Okay, girl, I love you.
The opposite is
Love you, darling. I love you. Well, it's logical. I mean, it's like refusal is like refusar en Valencià. Este tío, no? So I think there's nothing. I think we could pass it. I think we could. There's nothing. We really don't need. Okay, so here she's right. Okay, so shut up for a moment. So yeah, I'm a bit off. What are the next two figures in this sequence? Okay, which is the, well, I think the sequence is the first one. So we have like kind of circumference, no? In which we have a pair of multiple lines with the same shape. Then we have a simple man, no, a simple circle, and then we have the same but less. Then we have two. Well, this is tricky. This is more difficult than it seems. Okay, hey, what happened here? The subtitles are huge. Like my, well, the middle circle, no sé qué. Well, we have, well, it could be. Hey, wait. Oh! No, sorry. I thought I have a bee. I thought a bee was about to sting. Sting, eh? You're learning English, Spanish, and Valencian, and then you're going to criticize. You're going to complain. Well, I have. Well, it must be one of these two, for sure. But which is? What are the two? Oh. Well. So I would say the second one, which is in the middle. Okay, so I'm not going to make any comment. Well, I can make comments, but I'm not going to think anymore. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Yes. I will copy my English teacher. Yes, I can do twice. Well, two rings. So they are. Well, I think it's the one in the middle. So I don't know if the mouse can be seen, but I think it's this one. Okay. So what is happening here? I think honestly it's the one with Don't blame myself. Don't blame myself for the external sound. Okay, so we have
How we get from 0 to 3.
a very beautiful woman in front of the screen. No, honestly, I think it's the.
Are making me a little confused?
I think it's the second one. I don't know exactly what you might be seeing, but I don't know. So I think.
Could we like maximize the shape and then we went all the way down? Then we went.
Okay, Jimmy, you can do it. I think.
Oh, okay, okay, so maybe it's like that. We're going all the way to all the way down.
Then all the way up, all the way down, all the way.
Back to
Well, which is
out to the all the way in.
I would say.
Maybe it's 2 again.
No, I think it's the second one. No, the.
There would stick at 2.
I think it's the second one on the left. The second one on the left. In the, come on, Jimmy, come on. Give it to me. Oh, okay, I think she hasn't replied. Come on.
Oh my gosh.
Come on, Jimmy, you're a creative. I'm not joking, she is creative. She is, I'm not joking. She is one of the most creative ASM artists. You can check her channel. So, but yeah, creativity is not always related to intelligence. I'm not saying she is not intelligent, but for example, I am creative and I'm not intelligent. I think it's a okay, so let's move on.
But then why would it go to 1 after that? Unless it starts over again, unless it like, goes backwards the other way. I feel like we have to do that. Can I write these down so I can remember it?
So you,
Because we're going
well, could be because the one I said could be because the one I said was different from the figure given in the sequence, so could be perfectly. So okay, we have another thing, which is the missing section. Well, this is a Sudoku. Sudoku. I don't think that's the pronunciation, but okay. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 3, 1, 4, 5, 9, 4, 3, 10, 17. Then we have 7, then 26, 11, 7, 25, 43. Okay, so 8. No, okay. The missing is that, and we have to find the missing one. I think okay. For well, I have never done Sudoku. Well, I know what a Sudoku is. Well, but I have never done, and I don't know exactly how do they work. But I think 7 we have I think a friend of mine, not going to say any names, but a friend of mine told me that if you have here a 7, you can have a 7 here, and you have here a 7. I don't know if I'm making myself clear. So I think we have 7 here and 7 here. So according to what I am not no estoy dient que después tú tingues we have a 7 here, and the 7, and the 7. So we have the 3 7s. Okay, so we have a poker. No, I think it must be one of this or two this. And we have here also 10 and 11. So I would say it's the first one. Well, 10, 15, if it's 8, 5, 5, 11, 16, 16, because yeah, I would say it's the first one. Exactly. Well, I'm going to do one thing. I am going to talk to this friend of mine, and I'm going to ask for his reply. Obviously, no, I'm not going to pause the video, but I am only going. I'm only going to see if my result was good, because this interesting test is not going to show the result. So, okay, so we have.
Oh no. Rachel's the missing section.
Ow!
2, 3, 5, 9. Okay.
Okay.
The numbers get up way high. Well, they're to 43. And they're definitely getting higher and higher as we go down. Like we have 8, 9, 17, 26, 43.
Well, this is the explanation of the firework. La explicació de la falla. L'explicació de la falla. Well, honestly, I have never made myself into a Sudoku, so whatever she says, I think, according, as I said, according to a friend of, to the explanation of a friend of mine, I think it could be, well, we have another one. But this wasn't here. But I still think it's the first one. Well, 7. This is. I still think it's the first one. Well, I'm going to remake the photo because it doesn't make any sense if there are not all the questions. Okay, so well, the video needs to keep going.
Most likely. These are 1 plus 3 is 4. Exactly.
Okay, so
This could be the answer.
but we are not going to know. Well, she could be right perfectly, but
I'm gonna go with this.
we are not going to know if she's right. We're not going to know if she's right or not. Well, I think in the end. You are on question 6 or 40. Oh, so this is another meaning game. Meaning. A pair of did choose is an anagram of two this and that words. Cut, dry. Cut and dry. Homely ink is an anagram of which two other this and that words. You're not going to give us, the web is not going to give us the possible answers. No, I think, am I wrong? I think we have to think about them. So, choose. Well, the thing is that I don't know. Bueno. Los Javieres tampoco sale. Los Javieres tampoco salen, ¿no? La lluvia deja el martes. Well, unforeseen situations. the battery is going to disappear. So,
If you tried it, good.
well, give it a
Unfortunately,
quick, because I want to know the answer to this question. Okay, GB, we're waiting for you.
yeah.
No me dejes a medias.
DDT left, and I think we can't take.
Okay.
I can't make a word of that. So.
Well, I think this is not going to work, so I'm going to shut the video because the battery is going to. Okay, this is interesting video, hahaha, and we are all stupid, and myself the first one. Okay, so I hope